They will show you how to use SciSpace as an end-to-end AI research assistant, from literature review search to report writing, with a special focus on the latest updates in the SciSpace Agent and the newly launched well-made AI agent. So we'll explore how SciSpace now connects over 150 tools and 59 databases to let you query your own private library directly inside the agent. And then it integrates seamlessly with Zotero, Google Drive, and automatically invokes a report writing sub-agent for deep, structured research output. So by the end of this, you'll see how SciSpace is quietly becoming one of the most powerful AI research platforms for academics today, and how you can start using it immediately in your own research workflow. All right, so the first thing is you have to log into SciSpace, which I have not done with one of my accounts. And then for this use case, I'm going to search for paper on environmental pollution in my library. I want to get a summary of it. So this is my library and I have such paper, environmental pollution. You can see some of them, and journal of flood risk management and so on. But then I want to make reference to the My Library feature, which is a new feature that it's now incorporated in SciSpace, that you can access content directly from your library. So I have just gone ahead and gave it this prompt. Can you summarize the papers that I have on environmental pollution in my library over here? So take a look. It has given me, it said I'm going to search in your SciSpace library for papers on environmental pollution. It has completed the search, and this is what it has found. It's found one paper on environmental pollution in your SciSpace library. I'll take a look at what it has given me. Quite a lot of detail, paper identification, objectives and methods. And then down here, you can see findings and impacts, mitigation and conclusions. And then down here, it gave me the environmental pollution summary. You can even download it. You can see it over here in detail, everything. All the files are here. You can click to view all of them. And the best part of this is that you can download it in .md. Then you can save it in your notebook as well. So that's one of the new features that they've introduced. You can now save any kind of summary or content that you've created on the notebook. For example, if you can create a new notebook, and if you have an existing one, you can easily save it directly on that. So let's say I'm going to create a new notebook of this, and I'm going to call it my research on pollution. All right, and it's going to be personal. It's a notebook, and I'm just going to go ahead and create this. And now everything has been successfully created, so I'm going to save this directly on that notebook. And then my research on pollution, so this is it. So you can be able to see some of those things has been saved in there. So another use case is you can now link your SciSpace to different kind of applications. Like you can now link it to Zotero, to your cloud, Microsoft Cloud, to Notion, to Slack, to other apps. And you can go ahead and click on this to see more apps that you have the opportunity to, like GitHub. And you can link all of this to your SciSpace. Like you can see right now, I've connected my Zotero account, and I can be able to access papers directly on my Zotero platform. And I can make searches directly linked with SciSpace. So the second use case scenario is going to be on how to use this SciSpace to access your Zotero account. If you have any paper that you want to make reference with, you can easily use that. So assuming in my own case now, I have my own Zotero account opened, and I've had some papers uploaded like environmental pollution, flood risk management. So we're going to access some of them and probably request it to give us a brief summary of some of those papers, right? So for this, we're going to go to a new chat and then give it this prompt. It's very basic. Can you give me a quick summary of a journal paper in my library on my Zotero account on flood risk management? And then we're going to go ahead and sign this. So it's executing the plan, and let's give it some seconds and let's see what this is going to come up with. All right, so you can see it has found the paper on flood risk management. Now it has downloaded the paper. So let's see the analysis and the summary that it is going to give us. Now take a look at quickly what it is giving us as regards the summary. You can even view the live activity of the chatbot directly, and then you can see comprehensive summary, methodology, so much more. And then you can see all the files in here that you can access and use for your own development or research directly. So you can see this is a comprehensive summary of these main research objectives, methodology, key findings, and main conclusions for this paper. You can download all files if you are interested, and then you can use it for your content. Now, one of the best part of this is, again, you can save it to your notebook. If you have a specific notebook you are working on, you can save it directly, or if you don't have, you can go ahead and create one. All right, so one last use case that I want to explore is the use of this chatbot to write a complete report. So once you give it the prompt, it is going to go ahead and write a complete comprehensive report for you. So let's say I'm going to go to a new chat. Okay, can you help me write a report on the future of AI in Nigerian university system? This is just a very direct question. So we're going to go ahead and send this, and let's see what kind of report this is going to generate for us. You can be as specific as you want, specifying the areas that you want it to cover or how many pages specifically you want to write about, but it's going to be very, very detailed, and it's a report that you can present anywhere. You can download, actually use it anywhere. All right, so you can see the results of this whilst it is still working, but let me just quickly demonstrate the usage and what the result is all about, and you can see how detailed this is going to be. You can it's processing to give us a downloadable file. I think I've perfectly written a complete summary of this much nature. So you can see the details from a comprehensive title to an executive summary of the whole thing. You can see a title, table of content, an introduction. And the best part of this is that it has added the references to each of the sources that it is using. You can see the key details, AI applications and technologies in Nigerian higher education, teaching and learning enhancements, predictive analysis, analytics, and research and academic support, administrative and library. So much implementation challenges and barriers, how the AI is going to pose a lot of challenges to our contemporary method of education nowadays. So it's very, very detailed, coupled with the referencing. This is very rich. You can share it directly, download it, depending on what you are trying to create, and it gave us at the end a very comprehensive conclusion as regards what we are working on. Now, the best part is it gave all the references that it has cited in the document comprehensively. It has given us a list and a detail of all of them, or 24 of them. So this is really, really next level and wonderful. So please go ahead, explore this, and see how you can use this latest update in SciSpace to your own advantage. So basically, this is a summary of about 4 use cases of this particular update in SciSpace AI Agent. We've explored the use of the agent to carry out a summary of some of the content that we have in my library, how we can save some of the results that we have in a notebook, in a given notebook, and then how we can generate a comprehensive report about any given topic of your choice. And then lastly, we looked at how we can link this AI agent to our Zotero account. You can link it up to even your Google account, Google Workspace account, and you can ask questions directly on documents that you have saved or uploaded in those accounts. So thank you, and see you around.